too much management. I mean, eventually I might play as a rogue. Apparently playing as a rogue is also very fun, but I'm not good at that. You know, you see me play how I feel about assassins in League of Legends. Okay, let's stop that.
If that turncoat brother of hers doesn't know his place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? Is that the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean. She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, tastes as good as it looks.
You're all fucked.
What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Let's teach this little duster a lesson.
No talking? Alright. I'm gonna kill the thugs first. He doesn't seem to be... Oh crap, he does actually a lot of damage. A lot more damage than the other guys. I'm not gonna bother giving that guy a health pot. It looks like he's gonna die anyways. Yeah, he's fucked. Fuck you. Get wrecked, mate.
Did you see him there, all? When we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him.
Hell yeah.
You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
I was hoping you'd have time to big.
Oh, he was begging, all right. That look of utter surprise on his face when he tasted his own.
Yeah, seriously.
That was as close to begging
What was he
as Barat
thinking?
gets.
He was aware that I was the champion. So what made him think that he would not even try to negotiate? I guess you think he had the advantage of numbers, or vastly underestimated me.
Whoa. Don't push it, Salraka. Barat kept his place by making sure it was always dusters like us who took the fall. Right now, half of Orzammar...
True. I don't know why I said that.
We've got to lay low for a while.
You're right, let's just get out of here.
Fortunately, if Barat's got them trained like he says, it should be a good long time before any guardsmen turn up here.
Does he have any loot? Yes, he does. Third half good shit. That works. I mean, technically my belt is a lot better, but for me, because that's more of a mage belt. For me, you know, this gives me strength, and I think it gives me armor. What else? Is that what it gives? Yeah, strength and armor. Now, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Their door is over here and over here. Insufficient skill. Wait. You're a rogue. You might be able to pick that shit. Right. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Chests. Large round shield. Okay, that's better than my other shield. And then...
I'll get on it.
An even bigger shield. Alright. So, let me just see which line of these is better. Is it a bigger shield? Pretty sure it is. 4.0, 3.0, 1.0. 3.0, 2.81. Yeah, this is objectively better for what I'm trying to go for. Thank you. Blah, blah. Gather my party and venture forth. Yeah, there is shit happening on my campus that was disconcerting. I don't know the exact details, but there was apparently a kidnapping on my campus. Which is strange because, you know, Westminster is not a place with a lot of crime.
You're not supposed to be here. Wait, is that blood?
Yes.
Ancestors, protect me.
are! Seize the fugitives!
That's when I keep playing this game.
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
Hey, look. It's you.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated his courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one. Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people. But it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
Beats living down here.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome.
Yay!
This is highly irregular. The warrior families.
But you don't have to deal with me
most
anymore.
upset.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. To think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few
Yay!
possessions
More
of your own.
more weapons.
It was once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud...
Sweet. I don't remember being
Goodbye, my friend.
given
And thank you for your hospitality.
shit for completing this part, the origin story. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to all. This is where all of the origin stories converge. We still haven't really gotten to the main plot yet, but this is like the intro before the intro. But don't worry, this has a lot more action and it's a lot more intense.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment.
Ferelden's the country.
This blight must be stopped, here and
The
now.
world of Dragon Age is called
If it
Thedas.
spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
He's the king.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Kind of strange that the king of fucking Ferelden is treating me with a higher degree of respect than the other fucking dwarves in, you know, in their broken ass kingdom. I am no friend of yours, human lord. I am not, Your Majesty. That's what I'm actually gonna say.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Who are you calling stout? Is that some kind of dig? Honorable, you must be thinking of the nobles.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
If Your Majesty wishes.
I do. I'll make sure to have the
You don't
finest
wanna
brew
fucking
brought up
know.
from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've
It's a
been to
tale of treachery.
King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
He's fucking dead. Wait. He's alive? I guess it hasn't happened yet. Oh well, I accidentally spoiled what's going to happen because I didn't think that he was alive. Whatever.
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did.
I don't know. That wasn't an intentional spoiler.
The Wardens will benefit.
And it's not even a spoiler if you play the other origin stories, because, you know, you arrive there and the king is dead. You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent.
I could just be a complete
Loghain
asshole,
waits eagerly
but I'm not
to bore
going
me
to.
with his
I know what I...
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
It's important.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Lit it. Sounds like the blight's almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
He's a good enough guy, but he's a little vain.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Fuck. That's not good.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
God, that music just gives me chills. I'm going to put a point in tactics, because tactics basically improves the AI. You know, if you're not directly controlling the character, it gives your character essentially an algorithm for how to use their abilities and who to attack and who to protect and whatnot. Still can't get threatened. What do I need? Level 4. So I'll just continue to invest points. What is a shield lock? This might help because I think it's interesting to get me stealing. I'm the most conspicuous dwarf you've ever seen. Alright, so a lot of new characters, a lot of new important characters have been introduced. They mentioned Alistar. Obviously there was the king. They mentioned Loghain, who is basically the brains behind this battle that's going on. I need to check to make sure I don't miss anything. Aelfried. There's a little bit of alchemy in this game. I don't really pay much attention to it. I don't find it, you know, I'd rather just buy potions. If you do a lot of the side quests, you know, you'll get enough gold. For it. One of the things I think they could have improved is that some of the side quests seem kind of pointless. They seem like fetch quests and kind of force you to revisit old areas. They're completely optional, of course. That's why they're called side quests. But you feel like you're missing out if you don't do them. Ah, a bone. And injury kits. Basically, if your character falls in battle, you don't lose. If all your characters in your party do, yes, you have to restart at your last save. But if the battle is over and one of your characters has fallen, they come back, but they're injured. And basically, the injury is a sort of debuff that might lower your maximum health, or fuck, I can't open it. Let me see what the mace I got was. Or it makes your character move more slowly. Holy shit, that's really good.